Clips. Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kips Clips. So the Tommy trial has been adjourned to the 23rd of October. It's going to be a long... It's no surprise it's going to be a long drawn out process. There is one sad thing about justice in this country, and I'd imagine it's the same in other countries as well. It is far easier to obtain if you have shed loads of money. Allows you to get the best lawyers in the land to go into the court and argue that black is white for you. And typically the best lawyers in the land will be pals with the best judges in the land, that we all pals and stuff, all good in the hood. So there's no great surprise that this is getting drawn out with all the arguments and whatnot. Now, the reason this case will be different from similar ones that are not in the public eye is due to the fact that it is in the public eye. The judges, the lawyers will all be sitting up there and they will be aware that they can't just make a judgment and then the guy goes to jail or gets out of jail or this whole thing is going to get... It's going to get gone through with a fine-tooth comb, to say the least. So I thought I'd just give you a couple of updates. This is a face bag page, which I use to keep up to date with some of the rhetoric coming out from the Tommy Robinson side. It's it's easier than actually, and I've done this in the past. I have subbed to them all. I have subbed to them all with Twitters. I've put my notifications on Twitter, and that's when you see they're in a coordinated network. You know, Pamela Geller tweets out that a brown cunt somewhere farted and it stunk, and then about 20 million people of her followers all rhyme and repeat, "Brown man farted and it stunk." And before you know, everybody, "Oh, those brown cunts farts stink. Oh, it's everything. Those brown stinky farts are everywhere." That's how the propaganda machine works. There's one person, and then there's a layer below of parroters, and a layer below of parroters, and a layer below of parroters, and a layer below of parroters. And before you know it, you've propagated that brown people have smelly smelly farts worldwide. So let's have a wee look. There's Gerard Batten. Zika, the UKIP. Again, this is a form of mental torture. More later. And then there's Tommy Robinson exposed, kindly pointing out that it was Tommy Robinson's own lawyers that requested the date to get moved. Oh, dearie me. He loves tuna, and that's true. Is there anything else on here? There was some stuff. 24 minutes ago, already getting up and amending their post that MSN are lying. Are you sure it's not you again? Here is the before and after. So this is the, the freedom of speech guy. This is him changing all as, and go and pause this and read it all yourself. So because Tommy's not pleading guilty, the prosecution raised the concern that his testimony would breach a reporting restriction which is still in place on another trial. Tommy's legal team also informed the judge that the establishment has not followed the correct procedures again for his trial. So now the trial has been adjourned until the 23rd of October. Surely the establishment were aware of the other trial before they set the court date. Tommy Robinson's Twitter admitting that, here, hold on, if we talk about this, we could break reporting restrictions because the things we're talking about are going on in other cases. So why don't we adjourn it, and then we don't need to worry about that. That was Tommy's lawyer suggesting that shit. So that's the before. And if I can find my mouse loose about this house and figure out how to work it, I'll show you that after. Because Tommy was not pleading guilty, the prosecution raised concerns that the testimony would breach reporting restrictions still placed on another trial. MSN and mainstream media are lying again. Just to be clear, Tommy's legal team are ready for the trial. The establishment did not follow the correct procedure again, which was pointed out, and the Crown Prosecution Service did not want Tommy's testimony to impact another ongoing trial. This is just to mess with Tommy's head, increase the costs, blah blah blah, get the violins out. So the original Tommy's legal team, his lawyers also informed the judge that the establishment hadn't been following the correct procedures. Excuse me, Judge, you know the prosecution, if they talk about that, they could be technically breaking reporting restrictions on another trial. Oh, fuck. My God, got a bunch of fucking little bratty, this is the judge, got a bunch of bratty little fucking arseholes here trying to argue black is white. Fuck. So there you have it. It's my nuisance. It's arguing bullshit, innit? It's arguing irrelevant stuff. But anyway, there's a bit of an update. So it's been postponed until the 23rd of October, I do believe. Let me see if there's any. Rupley was there, of course. So classification, the court is going to take submissions and writing. Anyway, there's fucking Ezra Levant there as well. I can't confirm the date, but you will. God, I've fucking seen the date. Just can't get it up just now. But anyway, I think it's the 23rd of October. Go and check that yourself. But it's been adjourned. So we're going to have to wait another month until Tommy gets jailed, unfortunately. Bastard. Alrighty, so there's your update. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. And remember, what I do here is digital busking. Everything's available and accessible, free of charge. I hope to do such a good job that people at home will find value in what I do and consider using the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a mega thanks to everybody that does. Alrighty, YouTubes, thanks for listening. Keeps clear.